What's going on, guys? It is Alric Phoenix, and this is Sunday. This is me sniping, and this is standoff. I am getting rid of some of my standoff gameplays. I've got this one, then one more, because I think I used one of them already, so that's actually a good thing I didn't need it. This was originally a 15-minute long demolition game. I cut out the first round because... Okay, so this gameplay does require a little explanation, so I'm going to talk about it for a second. I'm going to ruin the score for a second. I went 51 and 15, or something, so around 15 deaths. But 51 kills, not bad, for using UAV, Hunter Killer, and Counter UAV. You know, no medium or even high streaks, all low, but still went 15 or 50 kills, you know, in demolition, that's not bad. The first round, I did okay. I play, and I've mentioned this in my other commentaries before, I play a slow game. So this isn't a run around phase, pomage, phase, temper sort of game where everyone's leaping off things and side jumping all the time. I can't do that. I am an old person with no reflexes. But what I can do is play smart. Like yesterday, I've been trying to go for clips the last 2 days because I want to do another montage. I want to do another Phoenix on Fire episode. I got one quad yesterday, but it wasn't a good quad. It was I killed one guy and my Hunter Killer killed 3 people. So that's really boring in a montage. But when I keep trying to play for clips, and it was one thing in Modern Warfare 3 where I could run around and be a little more of a one-man army because I'd have all the perks or something. But man, when I try to do that in Black Ops 2, I really get punished. I get punished for for trying to run and scope because sniping is so much harder in this game. So I'm playing smart. You're gonna see me. I change my class at least 4 times. At least 4 times, depending on exactly where I am in the map and what my situation is and what happens. Like, these guys kept throwing up UAV after UAV after UAV. And I even tried to switch to an XPR because that's pretty good for the spawn I was in. But I'd had hardline the second they saw me on the radar, so I couldn't do that. I was cut off from my team, so they kept trying to hunt me down. So I changed my gun and setup easily 4 times, just to counter what was going on. And in the end, I ended up really kind of crushing them, you know, because they kept playing the same way. So I was able to deliberately set everything up just so that way I would stop them. And that's the good way to play. It's not necessarily the most exciting to watch. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of kills, and they have trouble stopping me. But yeah, so that's the gameplay. It's pretty good, and then I only have one more standoff after this, and that's with the XPR apparently, which is good. Yeah, I was trying to go for clips yesterday, and the last couple days I've been taking it easy a bit on playing COD. So yesterday I tried to go for clips for a couple hours, and nothing was going on. Every game, like and it wasn't even just like, oh, my reflexes are dulled. You can tell when people are lagging, like, severely. And even though everything said 4 bar for whatever reason, I was watching people stutter across the map to the point where I basically just said, man, I give up. I'm done. I was actually really annoyed with that because I was trying my harder to go. I was actually trying to get some good tack knife clips. I wanted some good knifing clips to see if I could get any feed knifing. That wasn't happening. Yeah, I wasn't getting anything really good. I got a couple. I went positive once or twice, but nothing spectacular. You know, like I went 21 and 19. Like, that's what I was getting yesterday. Those are the kind of gameplays I was getting. But, you know, skill-based matchmaking, it pits you against people that are similar to you in skill, so it's harder for me to crush people when everyone's pretty much as good as me, roughly. Plus, when you snipe, your score per minute is a little lower, so I kind of end up in the low end of these lobbies. Anyways, Xbox 720 or Infinity, they said always online is no longer a thing. That's good. That's good. You know, a lot of the reasonable discourse was saying, look, you really shouldn't do this, people don't have reliable internet, this really isn't a good thing. It really is good, and the problem is, of course they would want that. I know they're like, oh no, it's, we never had plans for that. Yes, they did. They completely had plans for it, and it makes sense because from a data gathering side of things, that's kind of amazing. That is perfect for a company that wants to know exactly what you're doing so they can sell you stuff. But the funny thing is, Microsoft wouldn't sell you stuff. They would sell the data to outside companies that wanted to sell you stuff. But you know, that's what some good discourse can do. But there is a lot of bad discourse out there. Like, the number of people that were like, you are an effing cancer, Microsoft. How can you do this? I hope you die in a fire. And it's like, well, that escalated quickly. I don't know if that was necessary. I'm actually thinking of doing something, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. Anyways, the gameplay is starting to wind up. I hope you guys have been enjoying my stuff lately. I know I've actually quite enjoyed making it. So, just, even though I normally don't do this, I am going to say it. If you liked it, leave a like. Maybe you'd like to subscribe, I don't know. Share this video around, that's totally up to you. I just know that, you know, I'm a small little tiny channel with a nice little group of people that likes my stuff. But I would like to get bigger if you guys would be okay with that. Anyways, I'm gonna head out, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out.